Virgo, it's Leslie with your forecast for the month of March. And St. Patrick's Day month, you know, the happy corned beef and cabbage and green beer. Yes, that's it. So, first of all, I think I'll tell you about our special, which is 20 minutes, $20 off 20 minutes. And that's very good. And so it makes it $59 instead of $79, and that would be for the month of March. And if you'd like a personal reading, sometimes more in depth yourself personally, because this resonates with most people. And it's the sun. This is from the sun. The sun in March for you. But if you'd like a personal reading, please call 800-541-6999, and we'd be glad to schedule you with Kathy, Omar, and Starella, and myself, of course. And it's a good month for you. But first, thank you so much for all your donations. Very much, very nice of you, Virgo. Very nice. And thinking of me, and knowing that how much it just helped me this month. Well, I'll do a separate one on that in a minute. This month is the moon on the 1st has romantic and inspirational overtones. Someone new wants to get to know you. And for a lot of you, that would be very nice. The results will be worthwhile. Inspiration is high, very, very high. This is a month when you're going to have a lot of things, Virgo, a lot of things going on, a lot of growing for you this month. You're going to be very careful, much more careful than you have been. Attentive but intelligent and meticulous, Virgo. In March, you will learn a lot of new things. You will, which is big for you, because you know how, Virgo, how you are kind of stayed in some of the things. You're stayed in the, how you like things to be. But this month, you're going to operate and open yourself to new ideas. Your memory will be very good during this period, very, very good. So open up to new information and try activities demanding analytical thinking, and think big, And at the same time, you can look forward to a big dose of creativity. So don't be afraid to experiment. Your ideas will be worth it. So introduce them to your supervisor. Just be careful not to be intrusive, and consider the way you present your ideas in advance. Many tasks at work exhaust you, and you can lead to health problems. You're pretty good, though. You're pretty good. Therefore, do not underestimate your sleep. One thing you have to be very careful of, Virgo, very, very careful. You will sense you're doing something to help someone, or just in general to yourself. You've got you have to do this, and you hurt yourself. And I've had quite a few people call me, Virgo. They'll help somebody move something in their home, outside in their lawn, do something very heavy, and either really hurt themselves to where they've carried too much. They've tried to do something, they end up surgery in their leg, their ankle, their foot, or their arm. So don't do something that's going to hurt yourself, and you know it, and for some reason, Virgo, you have the real intuition or to know that it is going to hurt you, and never realizing how bad it will hurt you and put you out of commission, or you're going to have some type of surgery to fix it. So please be very careful of that. I'm very strong in that, because I have some very good friends that are Virgo, and they are very, very good at, I'd say they're very successful at hurting themselves by helping somebody do something, especially lifting something like a window air conditioner out of a second, third story window where you can't hardly get to. You lift it and put your back out, or something of that nature. In March, you will be at work almost round the clock. Uranus will encourage you to create new challenges for yourself, and you will have an abundance of new ideas. And this is true. You really, you keep yourself very busy. You do a lot of things for relatives, for friends. You help them with a lot of things. But you have a lot of abundance of new challenges. But be careful, because this is especially this month, the the 2 middle months, very much so, is when you want to be careful. Everybody needs a purpose. We need a purpose and a reason to get up to work, and this is try and make a purpose. If you finished the job you were doing and you reached your goal, get a new purpose. Even if it's something you're only halfway interested in, it's better to have that than just wondering, because that's hard. Although you improve in many ways, you will forget the usual task. That's leading to relationship with colleagues getting complicated, and your success could subsequently be unnoticed. So remember the people that you meet too. You will meet some nice new people. They'll do some things in a different way than you do, not so methodical. It's all right. Give it a chance. Be good for you. You also will be prone to intestinal problems at the end of this month, especially in your stomach. So make sure everything you consume is properly cooked and still in good standing. That it's not bad. It's gone bad. Try to include more fiber in your diet, and you will do that. But you're doing well. You're going to you have an opportunity to meet some new people that you'll like, and go to some different things that they're going to and doing. You'll really like it. But do make sure you do that. I think I'm feeling you feel in a rut, kind of the same thing all the time. Different, but the same pattern. You need something different, even planning a trip, so you have something to look forward to also. Do some little things, may not last forever, but it gives you something to do for the moment. You will have the opportunity to meet new people, and I would do that. And if they invite you to things, I would do that if I were you. And I'm not telling you anything, but you don't want to get too stagnant in when you don't have those things to do. Still helping people, and you're very good at that. So, and you're very responsible. Okay, and we'll do the cards for you. Here we go. Remember, if you would like a personal reading, call for your in-depth reading, 800-541-6999. Thank you very much. And again, I thank you so much for your donations and for your wonderful, wonderful comments. Really appreciate it. And your views and telling people about my page. It's amazing, Leslie. And also your donations are wonderful. I want to thank you, and I will tell in the next minute here after I finish with yours. I'm going to give you a little rundown. Here we go. Okay, well, oh my, you have your kindness shows through. Your kindness helping people. I feel like you're helping a young couple, or they don't have to be young, a couple that's having trouble with their marriage or their relationship for some reason. You don't want to get involved, but yet you're there to listen and be supportive, and that's going to help them very much. There's someone who wants to really take you out, wants you to do some things together, maybe even plan a trip, and they're willing to contribute, very much so. And that may be a little bit before March, maybe or the beginning of March that happens. And that'd be so much fun for you. And here you are, holding on to your money, holding on to what you have, and that's yourself and the Lord within you. So you want to make sure that, as you can see, you'd like to go for your trip, for instance. You see the different cities behind you. Yes, but you also want to keep your money of what is, so you don't spend too much. So make sure that that's good for you. You especially you, Virgo, because that bothers you very much not to have a little nest egg. Something happens. And here we are, the Lovers again, wanting a deep relationship. You really want a deep relationship. I don't know how to say it. You'll deep. How do I want to say? Deep beneath the surface. The sex part is fine, but that isn't all there is, and you've really started thinking about that very much. Here you are. Someone's wanting maybe to get married, engaged, married, or maybe you do. Make it a real permanent relationship. which we never know, but it's good, and I think you will. I think you may be thinking about at least living together, buying a house together. I do think you're going to be thinking about getting married, but if it's not that, it'll be a permanent person in your life, and it is going to happen. It will happen. Here you are. You have giving out so much love this month and having children around you. It's good. It's good. And here's something here. It's your opposition, but it's wanting to get together, to live together with someone special and children, your children, or get married, have children. It doesn't seem to be happening, but it will. It will, because the Wheel of Fortune is this is going to be coming here. So it's excellent, excellent. And the Wheel of Fortune is you're going to bring all this together. It may take 2 months, 2.5, 3 months, but you'll see a big change in the month of March of things starting to go together for you. And you also have a big change of meeting someone and money coming in for you. So it's really good. So who's picking your angel card? Preserve with your quest for love. Is that fitting? That's very fitting. Very good for you. Very good. Very good. Because no matter who you meet, it could just be a good friend. That's fine too, to have a good friend. Your best days, Virgo, are the 3rd, the 17th, and the 31st. Do remember, I know that you like everything just so in a closet, in a drawer. That'd be a nice little side job to help people organize their things nicely, because you're very good at it. Have a wonderful month. If you'd like a personal reading, remember to call us. Have a great month. Bye-bye.